Scarbum, the hero of the day. He picks up the ball, knocks down Morgenthau, bats him on his ass. Greetings and welcome to another Weird Wednesday. We are playing Blood Bowl Legendary Edition. This is a game from a couple of years back, a faithful recreation of the original Games Workshop board game, the classic board game, much loved by many. We're going to play an exhibition match. We're going to go in and we're going to select Blitz mode, which has all sorts of extra additions, but it's still essentially, we're going to still play in turn-based mode, so it's still essentially the same as the original board game. Right, we are going to play as a Goblin team, I think, to make it properly Weird Wednesday-esque. We're going to take the Pint Punterz. There you go. That is a freaky clown if ever I saw one. These are our team members. They've got some crazy names. We don't even really need to look at them, I think. Gobfur, Ricket, Scarbum. I like him. I like you, Scarbum. Importantly, the positions they play, we've got two trolls, we've got a loony, we've got a whole bunch of goblins, we've got a bombardier, another goblin, a fanatic, and a pogoer. Excellent. Fantastic. Right, except that we're going to go up against, obviously, who else but those old enemies of the goblins, the halflings. Yep, we're going to go up against halflings. It's going to be Frodo Baggins and his stunted Stoutfellas. Lumber, Shakewood, Bully Chestnut. Oh, they're just, you know, it's all of them. They've got treemen and halflings. We don't really care. We only care about how many of them we can injure whilst hurling a ball around a pitch. Great, let's just dive in. So we've got inducements. Because this is an exhibition match, we might as well use our entire treasury. There we go. Buy a star player. First of all, most importantly, we want... Should we take in Morgenthau? Bomber Dribblesnot. Look at him. Bombardier, dodge, right stuff, secret weapon. We have a bombardier already. Do we want to take in another one? I don't know. Scrapper Sawhead. He's a pogoer. We've got one of these as well already. The trouble with pogoers and bombardiers is I suspect they will have quite a high chance of destroying themselves. Morgenthau is probably the safer choice, but it's the boring choice, so we're not going to go with him. And what's Ripper? Ripper's a troll by the looks of it. Alright, so the choice is Scrapper Sawhead or Bomber Dribblesnot. I'm going to say Bomber Dribblesnot. It has to be, doesn't it, really? Look, he's got a massive, great big bomb. Or, actually, no, I say that. We're going to go Scrapper Sawhead because he's got the clowns. Look, he's got the clowns, which is the same, kind of the same. Although those are skulls, but they're kind of the same as my logo. Right, there we go. Scrapper, whatever his name was, you're in. Let's do some training. We're going to do training for where was he? Who was the guy we like the name of? Squigbang, Scarbum. There you go, Scarbum. We're going to train up your movement allowance, I think. Oh, maybe your strength. We're gonna train up your strength. There we go. We're gonna give you violent training and heavy, and we have to stop this before it gets to here. And the further along we get it, the higher the chance of it being successful. Right, here we go. Ready? Go. Stop. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 26.02% chance of him getting 1 point in strength. What else are we going to spend our money on? Well, we're going to buy some Wandering Apothecaries because injuries are likely to be common. Should we get some Bloodwiser babes? Let's do that. Bad habits. You hire an incompetent assistant coach for 100,000 gold pieces to infiltrate your opponent's team. Due to this, the opposing team has picked up some really bad habits in training and is starting to change their ability to work together as a team. Your opponent loses one team reroll per half. Done. It's done. We can only buy one, but we've done it. Great. And we've still got 100,000 left. We're going to try and bribe Bully Chestnut, the tree man. And who else? Largo Large Halfling. Done. Only leaves us 20,000, which I don't think we can. I don't think there's. Can we buy a potion of agility? Maybe that's 40,000. Potion of strength, 60,000. I've got my eye on you. That's 20,000. Great. Okay. Well, we're gonna look. Tube Fork Spoon. Clearly a druggie. Clearly, like, you know, well known, renowned in halfling circles for his love of the halfling weed. Great, except hopefully here we caught. Let's find out. Inducement results. 0 to 3. I got my eye on you. 2 Forkspoon. The player returned a negative result and he can play. Oh. Right, so we've got Bloodwiser Babes. We've got the Wandering Apothecaries. Bad habits. You've reduced your opponent's rerolls by 1/2. Hooray! Gobfer. The player has +1 move. Oh, wow. Was that what we did? I don't know. Did we do that? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going in. We're going into the match. It's starting at last. If you've stuck out this long, we're about to begin. All right, here we go, and we are playing. Is this a Goblin? I think this is a Goblin stadium that we're in. So home territory, which is what I like to see. There's the teams arrayed. I've got my bombardiers. At least one bombardier. I've got a chainsaw guy. This is going to be awesome. This is just going to be awesome. Right, let's run through the team quickly. We are organise your players before kicking off. So we're kicking off. I guess the halflings got to do the toss and decided to receive. So that's fine. We've got a timer for our turns, but it doesn't matter. Chainsaw dude, front and center. Bombardier dude, front and center. It would be good if I knew what any of these guys actually did, but honestly, I've never played goblins before. I've played this game like quite a lot, loads back when it was new, but never goblins. I'm actually going to leave a couple of guys deep here because the treeman can actually throw the halflings, I think, so we need to watch out for that. In fact, so can I. I'm pretty sure my trolls can throw the goblins, but we'll see. We'll see if we wind up doing that. We'll just accept. That's fine. We don't need to change our loadout. This guy's going to do the kicking, and we're going to kick there. So basically, this game is pretty much exactly faithful, or as faithful as possible, to the original board games. Like all Games Workshop games, it is heavily subject to luck. But anyway, here we go. Kickoff table. Changing weather. Results equals 9. Perfect Blood Bowl weather. Okay, fine. Well, just a slight extra scatter on the ball. That's all. But that's fine. Alright, it's their turn. He is blitzing. You can do 1 blitz per turn on your side. And then you can do sort of blocks and runs and everything else. If one of your guys gets knocked down, or if you fumble the ball, or drop the ball for any reason, then your turn ends and it gets a turnover and the other person starts. And you move all of your units until you cause a turnover, or everything's moved. It might be easier. Can I... there we go. It's just easier to watch the game from here rather than seeing the kind of highlight cam, because you can see what's actually going on and you have situational awareness. Oh look, he fell over. He tried to run. He tried to dash an extra distance, and he fell over and caused himself a turnover and actually knocked himself out as well. That's why there's a big blood splat. So whenever you get knocked down, there's a chance you'll get knocked out or injured. Great, fine. Well, this puts us in a pretty good position. Right, Pogoer, you're going to Pogo up here. Yeah, there you go. Move up into position. Doing, 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 doing. Goblins are just amazing. They're like this in all Games Workshop games. Like the goblins have just got all sorts of crazy stuff. Right, let's do it. Let's throw the bomb. Here we go. We're going to throw it right there. There we go. He's thrown the bomb. Oh, he caught it. You got a -1. You require a reroll. No. Ah! Oh no! Throw it away. No. I just don't know what's going on. No. Oh no! We're like playing catch with a bomb. That's only my first move. And he just blew himself up. This is exactly what goblins do. You see, this is what goblins are all about. I probably should have used my reroll there because he just fumbled the ball, which is not what you want. That's not what you want at all. Now we have to wait for the halflings to do all their moves. They're running around. They've got a good chance of scoring now because look, they're going to form up a strong unit. Charge down. I've only really got one goblin in a position to do anything about it. Another goblin's just got knocked down. Look, that's Morgenthorg, the awesome ogre. Do have our chainsaw dude still though. Maybe he can save the day somehow with his chainsaw by doing some kind of chainsaw massacre on them. This is definitely a problem. We can actually blitz here, look, with 1 dice. Well, let's move other players first. You can get up and just stand there. Fine, yeah, just come down here. Run down the troll. You, chainsaw dude, you can come running up here as well. Alright, now let's try this very dangerous 1 dice block. Here we go! Get in there! Charge! Pushback. He does have dodge. We're going to reroll anyway! Still a pushback. Fine. Move to there. Follow him up. Absolutely. Okay, so we just got to push back. We pushed him back like one square. It makes it slightly less dangerous, although he can probably still pass the ball. Let's pogo him into position. Do it. Boing, 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 boing. Yep, that's right. He made the dodge. He had to make a dodge move there. That's fine. How strong a tree, man. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he's got a strength of 7. Oh, it's ridiculous. You're a fanatic. Chain ball. May only take move actions in random directions. If he moves into an... Fine. So basically he can move in a random direction. Whoop. Whoop. It's just moving. Whoop. Fine. End the turn there. Not very successful, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I fear they may well score against us pretty soon here. Oh, he's too stunty to get away. Look, he's away and running. Now he's going to bring his blockers in to hold me up. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is lose. Oh, you're a chainsaw guy. Chainsaw him. That'll do. That was all right. So now he can get there. Let's do it. All he's got. Yes, I'll use a reroll. He made it! Oh, he made it! Oh, only a pushback. 2 dice and only a pushback. Well, fine. Push him back there. Follow him up. All right. What else have we got to do here? You should get up. You the fanatic you are. Right. Let's make a move. Both down. I don't really want to cause a turnover, so we'll use the pushback. Oh, it was on my own guy. Let's move again. Come on. Stop moving to useless places. Oh, you're absolutely... No, no, no. Forget... Stupid goblins! You stupid goblins! Why are you... Just... Oh, he's going to score. He scored. Naturally. Whose idea was it for me to take goblins? Obviously it was me. But there you go. I like to cause myself pain and misery all the time. They are a lot of fun, to be fair. They've got all sorts of crazy shenanigans, and if the dice go your way, then it can be really good. But the dice they did not go my way. Secret weapons, both sent off. Play on. Pick up the ball. Got a 1. Do you want to reroll? Yes. Pickup failed. This is an absolute masterclass in how not to play Blood Bowl. Look, he's got agility of 3, so his chance to pick it up shouldn't be that bad, but apparently it is. Apparently he's terrible. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, naturally, we both failed to pick it up, except he gets it on the second attempt. Of course. What else would happen? What else could possibly have happened? Quick! No, not yet. You, move in here. We're going to be a little bit more sensible now, look. You, move in here. In you go! Charge! Knock him down. Knock him flat. Knock him back there. Yes. Oh, and the ball goes way over there. Right, you can get that. You got it! Oh, wow. Throw to him. Roll a 1! Use a reroll. And you've thrown it off the pitch! What are you doing? You crazy fool! That was right behind a tree, man! Great. Well, you know, things continue to go absolutely smashingly for the Pint Punterz. We're probably all drunk. I suspect that's why we're playing so horrendously badly, because, you know, we've all had half a pint, and half a pint, when you're only the size of a goblin, is actually, you know, a pretty decent amount of alcohol, especially if it's half a pint of vodka, which is probably what they've done. Well, it's going to be half-time soon, so yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a break at least. Who's got the... Oh, it's Morgenthor's got the ball. Oh, that's just properly ridiculous. I think what we'll do is we'll just play to half-time, and then we'll call it there, because there's no way we're going to win. Well, we might win. Anything can happen in Blood Bowl. We could well come back in the second half. But it's been a pretty bad first half. And I don't want this video to go on for ages and ages. So if you played the original Blood Bowl, I can strongly recommend this. It's basically absolutely true, especially if you're playing classic mode. To the board game, it has exactly the same feel. It has exactly the same crazy dynamics and sort of like, you know, bizarre things that's happening. It really shines when it's when you're playing like a a campaign mode and you're building up your team, like that's the really probably the best thing about it is all of the team management and building up your team. Look, we're both down. Bam! Building up your team, and when you suffer like deaths and injuries and things, like it really has significance, and you get a real sense of progression and advancement, and it's awesome. And you can play this multiplayer, of course. You can play it in leagues online with your friends. You can play in kind of an open league. I don't know how active that still is. Who's got the ball? Morgan Thorg has the ball. Let's at least put some sort of roadblock in his way. Not just let him like wander off with impunity. We can't put much of a roadblock in his way, to be fair, but we'll negative 2 dice block him. This means he gets to choose the result for us. Oh look, we actually got a pushback, and we knocked him down. In fact, wow! Look at that. The Goblin saves a little bit of face here. The Scarbum. Of course it is. Scarbum, the hero of the day. He picks up the ball, knocks down Morgan Thorg, bats him on his ass, grabs the ball. You stay there. You've done enough. You are the hero of the hour. It's the 8th of 16th, so which means it's exactly half time. Which means that the minute I stop doing anything, it's going to end. So I don't even know why I'm bothering. But never mind that. Scarbum, we knew he was going to be a hero, and lo and behold, he was said hero, taking out. You know what? I'm going to call that a win. We don't even need to do to see the score. Half time. The Goblins have won. We are going home. We're taking our ale. We're going to finish off the other half pint, scoff it all down, declare ourselves the undoubted winners, and we're gonna kick the halflings out. We may even eat them because halflings make good eating. And that's all. That's all you need to know. There is no second half. It's not even happening. Look, it's not even there. See what's happening? Nothing. Don't even look there. Look over here. See, look, there we go. It's these people are having a party because we're about to have halfling for dinner. Great. Well, I think that's it then. That'll do for this Weird Wednesday. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bit of an odd one. If you want to see more Blood Bowl, you're probably a bit strange. But if you do, leave a comment. Let me know anyway, and we'll see where we go. It would be cool to do a campaign of this if I was able to make it a watchable experience, but I'm not at all convinced about that. So we will see. We will see. Anyway, I have been Weird Wizard. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you later.